Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. So for this week's video, what I wanted to do was kind of like something we all have to hear and like listen to, and I guess we all kind of live by or should live by, or I don't know. These are 45 life lessons. I hope they're 45. I don't know. I'm hoping. So, okay, let's get started with number 1. Life isn't fair, but like it's still good, you know? Like one bad thing doesn't make up for everything. Number 2, when you're in doubt, just if you don't want to take the big leap, maybe just go baby steps, do it little by little. Number 3, which is what we should all live by, is life is too short to be hating on anyone. Just forget it, or forgive, or just let it leave your mind and just move on. Number 4, try not to take yourself too seriously and be too hard on yourself. Number 5, if you have a credit card, try to pay it off every month, or try to give big payments, like your like not your minimum payment, but like try to give more than the minimum payment, because it's gonna be good for you. Or if not, after you make a purchase with your credit card, just pay that purchase that you made with your debit card. Not every argument you're gonna have, you're gonna win. You just gotta agree to disagree. If you ever feel like crying, open up to someone, and I guess cry with them, or cry to them, and just let it out. It's not good to hold anything in. If you haven't got a job, or if you have a job, it'd be pretty great and cool to start saving for your retirement, because sometimes when you want to retire, you might not have a whole lot to live off of. So it's cool, like if you like open a savings or checkings or something, or if not, just get like a jar at home, put money in there and just never take it out, you know, build it up some way. Number 9, make peace with your past. Don't let it ruin your future and your present. Number 10, it's okay to let people see you cry, because you cannot always be strong. You have to let it out somehow, and it's okay. It's okay to let it out. Number 11, don't compare your life to someone else's. Your chapter 1 could be their chapter 20, and you don't know their journey, you don't know what they've been through to get there. So just try not to compare yourself to others, live your life, and just be positive about it. Don't compare yourself. I lost count, so if this isn't 45, it's not 45, it's okay. It happens. Life is too long to be living in pity parties. Get busy living, or die living. That sounds so bad. It doesn't make sense. Hold on. Next one, you can get through anything as long as you say it in your mind and you don't bring it down. You don't say, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, oh, this won't happen. Don't do that, because you're setting up yourself for failure. When it comes to getting what you love in life, don't take no for an answer, because it's your life, it's your future, it's what you want your life to be about. Don't take no, go for it. Take the jump and go. It's okay to over prepare. Everyone always does. But if you over prepare, just try and go with the flow. Let it smooth on. You know, let it smooth sail or whatever. Just go with the flow. No one is in charge of your happiness except you. So don't let anyone upset, ruin your day, upset you. Don't let it happen, you know. You're in charge of your own life, your own mood. Other people's opinions don't always have to matter. You don't always have to listen. Every disaster that has happened in your life, think about it. Will it matter in 5 years? Tell yourself that. And if it won't, and you know it won't, why worry about it? Why, you know, like, will it matter? It's hard, but learn to forgive, because if you don't forgive, it's always going to be with you, and you're always going to constantly be thinking about it, and it's not going to be, you're not going to be at ease with it. So it's kind of like what I said before. Learn to let go. What other people think of you isn't always their business. It doesn't have to matter. Just let it go in one ear and out the other. Just, it doesn't matter. It's your life. It's you. You decide if it makes you happy or whatnot. Anything in your life that happens, good or bad, mainly bad, this kind of relates to, just give it time. It's going to fix itself. It's going to get better. It's just going to take time. Whether a situation is good or bad, it can change, and you're just gonna have to learn to like understand and deal with it and be okay with it, and just understand. What really doesn't kill you, does make you stronger, because you learn from that experience and you learn to take it into your future and to put it into perspective into what you have and what you're going through, and you can be like, oh, I'm gonna be okay, this is going to get better, it's not always going to be like this type of thing. I know there's a saying going around, YOLO, has been going around, has gone around, YOLO, you only live once. But honestly, growing old beats the alternative, which is dying young. So be careful with what you do. Make your life memorable. You only have one life. Just don't do anything too crazy that might end up killing you. Try and go outside every day. You never know what miracle could pop up, what exciting thing you can see, and something that can make your day, make your life. If we were all to throw our problems in a big pile and we saw what everyone was going through, we'd want to take ours back, because we would realize it's not as bad as we think, and some people have it worse, and what we think is probably the worst that's ever gonna get, but it's not. And you just have to kind of have that mentality that it's not bad, it's going to get better. Try to get things out of your life that are not useful, even though they're beautiful or you want it. Like, if you don't need it, you don't need it. Try not to keep it there, because it might be messing with you. Don't envy. All you need is you. Don't wish you were having that. You don't be jealous. Don't hate the person because of you don't have it. Don't envy, because you might get something better or something as equal to make you happy, just like how happy they are with what they've got. Don't ever forget to take a deep breath, because it calms the mind and it calms you, gives you a relaxer, a breather, just to if you don't ask, you won't get it. If you don't go for it, you won't get it. You have to go for it. You have to ask. You have to do things on your own, because no one's going to assume what you want, what you're asking for. No one's going to assume it. No life isn't tied with a bow, but it's still a gift that we get to wake up every day blessed, healthy, and alive to live another day, because it's our chance to make a difference. It's our chance to continue living. Lastly, live life to the fullest. Don't do anything that can get you killed. Have fun. Make it memorable. Make great memories. If you want to travel, travel. If you want to buy, I don't know, something, buy yourself a house even though you will be broke, or I don't know, something that doesn't help. It really doesn't. Never mind. Okay guys, that's the end of this video. I hope it's like a little different from what I've been doing. I've kind of liked these life lessons. I'm not sure they're 45, pretty sure it's less. I'll see you guys in the next one that I post.